Hey, good day to you. This is Erick Blackwelder, Exit First Choice Realty, with your July 2010 investor property update. Okay, investors, here's the deal. We're seeing a lot of houses in the first-time buyer range, which runs from 200,000, say, up to about 350, go on the market. It is normal to have multiple bids, multiple offers on the house. It's normal that some of those bids can go 10,000, 15,000 over the asking price. And in fact, I've worked with some of those folks who've gone 10, 15,000 over the asking price, and they've lost. They've lost out to some other buyer. Well, we keep an eye on those just because we're curious. Because we'd like to know what they actually sold for. Now you see, we can't find out what it sold for until it actually closes and then goes to record in the tax records in the county. And so recently, as in yesterday, I was curious about a house that I saw with some folks that was priced at $250,000. It needed work, but the folks were willing to put in some elbow grease and fix it up and get it all in good shape. I was astounded. The sale price that the bank took was $130,000. But here's the distinction. It's a 250 house. They took $130,000. It was a cash buyer. Whoever bought it was a cash buyer. And so what they're doing is going in, spending $40,000 to renovate the kitchen, renovate the bathrooms, put in new carpet, fresh paint. Sometimes they're replacing all of the molding in the house, adding crown molding, adding chair rail, cleaning up the yard, adding a shed, adding a fence, doing everything they can do to make the house attractive. Because you see, that 250 house is in a 325 neighborhood, and had the house been in good shape to begin with, the bank would have been selling it closer to 3.25. So now the investor, who's paid only $130,000 for it, has a house that is one of the best houses in the neighborhood, can put it on the market for $350, $320, $335, and get a fast sale. So it's great for folks who are in the first-time buyer segment because they get a beautiful house. The lesson for you investors is this: cash is king. Cash is king. Remember that one investor got that 250 house for $130,000. Why? Because when they pay all cash, there's no appraisal issues, there's no inspection. They can close in 5 days on it. All they have to get is a survey, and even that's optional. So the bank can get that off their books quickly, and they don't have to worry about an appraisal or home inspection items. So, you investors, look at your pile of cash. Do you have a pile of cash? If you do, that's great. If you don't, look at the equity position in your home. You may be able to get an equity loan to at least get out a substantial down payment. When I say substantial, I mean like $50,000, $60,000 down payment, and then an FHA 203B loan that will help fund the cost of the renovation. If you can pay all cash, that's a bonus. But if you can just put down a huge down payment, a lot of times that'll do the trick. So, it's been good seeing you. Hope you learned something. Erick Blackwelder. Talk to you soon.